Yes, I think if you look at the work done by the government, definitely there has been tremendous improvement in the numbers of tigers that has been recently recorded. So the conservation programs are very strictly enforced, and government is encouraging and supporting it and ensuring that it has good results. But the problem here is man and animal conflict, which is generally more these days because of the density of the animals in the forest, and they usually wade out of their forest territories into the territories of man, and man also enters into the territories of the animals. So this requires a lot of community participation. It requires people within these boundaries of the forest to engage and ensure that they don't send their livestock into the forest or it is restricted, and it also requires to ensure that they don't dump the livestock, the aged livestock or the dead livestock there. The government will proceed on these areas given a paradigm shift in the numbers and the fact that the areas of the forest also need to be conserved. I think government will be very active to these live issues of concern, and the scavenging issue also needs to be curbed. What the live kill that is derivable within the forest areas, I think we also have to address that issue, because the live kill that can be derived easily within the forest will ensure that the animals are healthy and there is good propagation. I think these are the multi areas where the government needs to focus, and it will proceed on these areas as part of its conservation program. Well, I think the government is very proactive to protect the forests. That is what it has done over all these years. It has ensured that the core areas and the entire forest areas are protected. This is number one. The second is, since the numbers have increased, it also requires a bit of tweaking in the policy. We will have to ensure that they have more areas for the lions, and if we have to ensure that there is lesser point of collision with
Yes.
man and lion. And these are issues that the government will evolve through, will take care of, and will
Yes, and that is very
will through the
heartening to hear
process
from
and
you
through the next
that the government
few
will
years